there's something that I'd like to say. Another day, another disaster in South Louisiana, and another opportunity for folks on the outside to point out the error of our ways. Bearing witness to the unmitigated celebration out here this weekend, the Los Angeles Times had a headline this morning that read, "Gulf oil spill. The Big Easy takes the news with a shrug." Well, it didn't take long for the Bayou State bloggers to virtually object, hammering the newspaper with phone calls and emails until they wrote a new headline that said, "Gulf oil spill, Big Easy worried but busy." Busy. The point being that all these crazy Cajuns, Creoles, and New Orleanians simply don't take life seriously enough. Case in point, an oil slick in the Gulf of Mexico has been creeping toward our coastline for a week now, and what are we doing about it? We're doing what we always do. We eat, we drink, we dance, and then we eat again. Look, it's my long-held belief that we talk too much, we laugh too loud, and we live too large around here. And a lot of folks out there in the great elsewhere are uncomfortable with that notion. And as we bear witness to yet another environmental catastrophe, the blame once again laid upon colossal human error and miscalculation, someone's got to pay. And once again, South Louisiana pays. I guess we can take it. Once again, in dire times, we lay claim to our singular lust for life and celebration of the human spirit, manifested by the mind-boggling array of music, food, and art, and just plain having fun out here at the fairgrounds for the Jazz and Heritage Festival 2010 edition. So is Jazz Fest an opiate for the masses? Is that what this is? Sure. It sucks what's happening down on the coast, and it's going to get worse, much worse, and there's not anyone out here who doesn't realize the implications of that. In fact, maybe knowing the dire threat to the seafood industry, maybe today that crawfish Monica tastes just a little bit better than it did before. But no one's going to go home and pull the blinds and get in bed and wait this one out. No one's going to stick their head in the sand. There's too much oil in the sand. And it doesn't do any good to go home and take a beer in one hand and a crying hanky in the other. Because if you do that, how are you going to clap?